Hello, Landrianka here, founder of DigitalExplorers.net. You ready to talk about what's coming up? You ready for that? I'm going to share it with you. Let's go. Welcome to DigitalExplorers.net, where we talk about the future of online businesses. Nope, we talk about the present, because the present creates the future, and it's happening right now. I want to share with you why I created Digital Explorers, because it affects you directly. Our future is already changing. We have supply chain shortages already. I go into stores and I'm seeing shelves look a little bit scarce. Don't let that frighten you, because what is happening is we're going to start living in a way we should have, and that's not excess. We've been, especially here in the United States, way more stuff than we need. And at the end of the day, things are getting thrown out. Bread and meat and chicken and all these things being thrown out because we have way too much. We're purchasing too much for those stores. Yeah, and now we have supply chain issues. And guess what? Nobody's starving. Neither will you. Don't worry about it. But here's what I want you to know. If you don't get on board with the movement of how we're going to live, and that is more simple, less stress, healthier, we're going to get off all of the stuff we're taking that we don't need, we've been told we do, that actually makes us more sick. We're going to learn how to heal ourselves. We're going to learn how to give more, and we're going to realize that actually creates more abundance for you. What you give, you receive. And then we're going to realize, wait a minute, working with my community together and sharing and getting together, it feels great, and we accomplish much more. The old world, very separate. We're always taking sides and pointing fingers. That's ending. It may take a long while for it to completely phase out, but it's happening now. What world are you going to choose? Because that world is happening right now, and I work with students, and all we talk about is what we're going to create that's amazing. And we have ideas, and we talk about reusable items and clothing and healing and all these methods of herbs, ways to heal ourselves with plants, and it just goes on and on and on. We have all kinds of cool stuff you've never even heard of, and they are exploring it because the new world is about expansion in a positive way. It's about positive change, and they're becoming a part of it. If you are hanging on to that world, how am I going to make money? What are the stocks, portfolios? What do I have to purchase? It's going to dissolve, and you're going to be left standing there saying, I don't really have anything substantial to stand on. I'm not really contributing anything. I really haven't improved my own life. That's going to be where you are. You can change it right now. You can become a part of the world that is what I call the change makers. They're making decisions. Is this a problem? I can find a solution, and I can earn doing it, because people will be very happy to purchase things that are going to improve their lives and the planet. That's the new world. And so people are going to come to you because you're doing the right thing. Now, I don't believe in right and wrong. Ultimately, we all have free will. But we know the difference between a high frequency choice and a low one. And if you're making choices just to make money and it's harming children, as my friend said, who are sleeping under the sewing machine because, they're working 24 hours a day, putting pollution in our waters. The textile industry is one of the worst ones. I have people doing digital products. I said, what are those being printed on? Stuff we don't need that's going to go into our waters. Is that what you want to leave your kids? I don't. And then we look at the planet itself. How is it even allowed for manufacturers to do anything that would harm the planet or our waters? But it is allowed. Well, we're going to stop that. Why? We're not going to protest. We're going to create something new. We're going to create something that doesn't do that. We're going to reuse, recycle. We have students that they're using vintage and resale items to show how we can create a beautiful world of things that are existing right now. We don't need to keep making more stuff. We don't need excess. That's the new world. And you're going to go into smaller shops, and as I do, my community market, where everything I could possibly need is there, including my laundry detergent that's coming in balls of organic materials. It doesn't come in plastic. Everything I ever needed is there. I have enough food to easily last a week, just a little bag. You can do this, and you'll be healthier and happier for it. This is your choice, and if you don't get on board with this, what is it you're going to do? How are you feeling about that? So I created Digital Explorers to give people a choice, because they want to participate and they don't know how, and I train them. You'll learn step by step. I'm a business person. I'm an online entrepreneur. I'm a dream team coach for a multi-million-dollar company. They contract my services to teach their students. And I have my own platform, and mine is Planet Conscious. And we just focus on the passion, purpose, and the positive impact. Why? Because that's what's making money fun. All right? So this is the future, and it's already happening now. And you're going to see massive changes. And you could create the things that help people to do that. And you can earn money doing it, and you will learn how to create a real business. And it's going to make so much sense, be unlike anything out there. It's not just all this stuff that we have to do to set up a business. It's let's create. What are you going to contribute? How are we going to put it together? And I help you to put it together in a business format. And you're going to enjoy it, and you're going to be educated, and you're going to have skills, but the kind you want. So look to our future that's already here and ask yourself, how do you want to participate in it? I can guide you to it, or you can start to research yourself, decide what you want to do. That's going to make so much sense. And as we transition and all of the other stuff, the destructive stuff starts to fall off, you're going to be fine. You're going to be sitting pretty. You're going to be proud of it, and it's going to be very exciting. So I invite you, if you want my free videos or webinar, you are welcome to see exactly what I show you step by step, why online businesses don't work. It's a real simple formula, and how we are changing all of that at Digital Explorers. It's an exciting new world. Nothing to fear, my friend. I'll see you there.